I think we should boost up coverage of a little botting conspiracy that is going on with um, coverage of shooting drills and hoaxes going on around the country, um, basically bi-weekly, tri-weekly. Um, if it's not in a strip mall, it's at a school. Um, I've said why this is. Both locations are of great convenience in other videos. I shouldn't even have to bring it up. It's really basic. A lot of the strip malls are practically abandoned. It doesn't look like anybody even goes to them. The last witness during the there's so many of them I can't even think. Oh, Texas. It was in Houston. With the lawyer on Law Street. You have a witness telling you that the police were directing them down a different road, and then all of a sudden they start hearing shooting. And not, I know obviously if it was a real event they'd be doing that, but if he's on another road, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. It's I don't even know why I'm talking about it. I'm trying to make a short video on this problem. So I made a video a couple weeks back where I'll just sum it up quick. I was making a video late one night. Checked a search of my taglines in Google just to see if I was like showing up. I hardly do that, but I didn't. I was trying to see if other people were covering it, and only Zach and I forget who else even were doing videos on it. So I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. I have to wake up early for work, so I was up late at midnight. Woke up at 5 a.m. 5 hours later, and I couldn't believe it. There was just spammings of playlists with pornographic thumbnails as the first image. And fortunately, this time I could, to the point where I can't show them on the channel without getting a strike, or without, I don't really know too much about the rules, but without getting, my video removed. So yeah, they always have a weird first slide. Zach's is up here. He has a lot of views, so his usually gets up to the top. And then you just got a crap ton of playlist UFC thumbnails, and somehow it's like it's putting this as a shooting hoax, and all these things are here. And then USA News. I don't know what that is. These are all from today. My Mito 02. They're just botting playlist. And okay, so here's typically they'll have the first slide will be like a weird name. It will be a 2-second video, and it will be a pornographic image. And but look at it. This is the town that shooting happened in. South Carolina shooting hoax, September 28th, exposed Freemason divide and conquer tactics. But it's just like playlist flooding. Like they don't. What I feel like they don't want is you to be able to be like the average YouTube or person that might be like, wow, there's just a lot of events happening like every week if they're paying attention to the news. And what if they were to hear from somebody about most of the events are just like staged publicity stunts, more or less like advertisements for certain agendas, police state, gun control, Those are like the two agendas that are being pushed right now in most of the media presentations. But I feel like, you should be able to search this and get like and go to filters today, having had an event happen, and see the different voices and the different opinions for the event. But no, you can't see that because you have this spamming. Like, look at this. What the hell? Like, what? How would it wouldn't that immediately be flagged? And they don't, like, Mido. I'm gonna link two other channels that put a video out today and noticed it. I had put one out last week. I thought maybe it was just like a fluke thing. I noticed it one other time. It was just like playlist spamming for no reason. You know, I don't I don't think it's a person because I explained that time difference and how quickly it happened. I think it's like taking keywords, then making a title, and then making a video playlist. USC? Like, what? It's so random. Mido. Like, this is just from today. Burying any channels that might be covering this. Like, where's my video? 3 wounded. Teenager kills his. This is still today? Mido? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna link the videos. Learn of the Jesuit Order and Tachon Time Lord are the two channels that inspired me to make another video on the topic. I'll link my original video too. But you can watch it happen if you want. You just type in whatever the latest news story is, followed by hoax, and you'll see this amazing list show up, and you'll see pornographic images. So I will warn you, there was some light images you saw there, but there you'll see pornographic images. So what I think it is like the average person who might search that or something because they see something and they're like, that just seems like odd, like it was like fake. Like, let me just search this in YouTube, and they would just see like pornographic slides, and they'd be like, oh shit, and they would have to like close out of it because like their wife might see it, or like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's like a bot doing this too, and it's pushing this stuff out like automatically. There's got to be a person that sets up the bot, so we don't know. I don't get it. YouTube should be going after this, but they won't. It's probably controlled by them.